Welcome back to Anthony Lee Raw. Taking a look at Ethereum Classic, ETC. I am on the weekly time frame. And guys, if you find this video useful, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Doesn't really matter. Subscribe to the channel though. We're going to do regular Ethereum Classic and other altcoin updates as we progress through the cycle. Also, check us out at anthonyleecrypto.com. Go ahead and join the VIP Discord. We do spot altcoin tradings. We grow our bags without investing a single penny more, as well as Bitcoin leverage trading. All right, guys, let's dive in. And don't shoot the messenger on this one. I'm going to approach this strictly from a technical standpoint. I don't care about the fundamentals. I don't even know the fundamentals of Classic here, and it doesn't matter, okay? Classic was a massive underperformance last cycle, so let's see what we can expect going forward. I know there's a lot of guys just hoping to break even on this coin. It really performed very poorly, but doesn't mean it's going to continue to do so. Let's dive in. So this is kind of a dinosaur coin. It's been around since 2016. We're not going to evaluate this. We just want to know what's going forward because clearly it is not in the same trend as it was. So in 2021, you set a price high of $175. At the time, you had a $21 billion market cap and 148 million coins on the market. $175. So you expected big things out of Classic the next cycle, which was this past cycle. However, you only set a price high of $40. Now, here's where it really sucks for Classic. You did a $6 billion market cap and 150 million coins in circulating supply. Now, a lot of times when you have a price underperformance like this, it's because you had massive token unlocks or something like that, which diluted your price. But that's not the case here. You pretty much had the same circulating supply, just nobody interested in Classic. Hence the $21 billion market cap in 2021 to the $6 billion last cycle. Just terrible performance. One of the worst I've seen, especially from one of the major altcoins. So looking at today's price action, we're sitting at about $7, about a $1 billion market cap and 156 million coins in circulation. Now, here's where it gets bad. You didn't add much from 2021 to 2024 in supply. However, by next cycle, you're going to have about 175 million coins in circulation. So you're adding about 20% to the supply. So that's going to make it even more of an uphill battle for Classic. So it's not looking good. Let's look over at the market cap, though. That's what really matters here. Market cap, you can see from your cycle, your all-time high, market cap and price back in 2021, you were way up here, $21 billion market cap. So I have fibbed your market cap from that cycle to bear market bottom in 2022. And you can see in the last cycle, you didn't even come up to the 236. I mean, you ran that. Guys, I analyze this stuff all day, every day for over a decade, and this is awful. This is terrible. Most coins at least hit a 382 or a 0.5. I mean, most really come up to especially of the majors, to at least the golden pocket, if not set new highs. To front run a 236 is terrible, guys. And I know, I'm sorry. I'm probably hurting some of your feelings. You're probably mad at me. But it's time to just face reality on this coin. It's dying, guys. It is bleeding out. There's no interest in the coin. Money is going into other more exciting or relevant projects. And that doesn't mean you have to marry this coin. Like if I told you this coin right now is going to 5x in the next cycle, that's being very generous. Let's be honest. But if I said that and then I said, but don't worry, guys, there's a coin right here that's going to 20x, in my opinion, not financial advice, you can still sell the 5x coin and jump on the 20x coin and make way more money. You don't have to ride this coin just because you own it. A lot of you don't want to sell for a loss. But I mean, does that make sense? Like, let's hold this coin for a loss and hope to break even. Why do that when you can sell for the loss, hop on another coin and ride that to a massive profit? Doesn't that make a little more sense? I'm just saying, think about it, guys. Anyway, so you barely made the 236 last cycle, but let's ignore that and take it under advisement, and let's fib current cycle high to current cycle low, which I think there's a very strong chance you take this low out, but this is all we have to work with for now. So how you calculate future price, potential future price, is you take your fib levels on market cap and you divide by circulating supply, which will be 175 million. And I've done that for you. And here are your retrace levels. Now, normally I don't even include a 382 or 0.5 But since this performed so poorly last cycle, I feel we need to. In fact, I should probably put a 236 on here, but I'm not going to. Here are your retrace levels. If you just retrace these fibs on market cap, you can't fib price because you're adding so many coins that it's not linear, so it won't be accurate. You have to fib market cap and do the Chinese arithmetic, and here are your levels. So if you just do what you did last cycle, which is $6 billion, you're only going to have a $34 Ethereum Classic, okay? My bull run price prediction for Classic is, I think you're going to do it, guys, this is being very generous. I'm telling you. I think you're going to do a $3.5 billion market cap and a $20 Ethereum Classic. The sort of good news is I definitely think you're going to come lower. Here, look, here we had our February bounce, right? Bitcoin went to 60K bounce. Most major coins did a bounce of 80, 90, 100+%. Some of them 200 or 300%. That would have been up to here. Ethereum Classic only bounced 40% and has already taken that low out significantly, okay? Most coins have not done that. So it is still showing weakness even at this stage of the game compared to other coins. If you do roll over and come lower at some point before heading up, I think you could get a shot at maybe even a $5 Ethereum Classic. And if you run up to $20, guys, that's only a 4x. I mean, that is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Even if you still did $6 billion like you did last cycle and rode that up to $34, you're only getting about a 6x, guys. This is just a coin I would not want to touch. I mean, you're in a clear descending triangle. You're breaking down. I mean, you're just absolutely breaking down from this thing, guys. And I'm sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's true. But there's hope. I'm going to link a video right now to Fetch AI, and it's not the only one. I just think I'm really impressed with the Fetch project. I'm going to link a video. I think you should watch it. I think you've got an easy shot on Fetch at a minimum, I mean, bare bones minimum of a 15x. So I would just encourage you, not financial advice, to don't ride a coin that might give you a 4 or 5x and might break you even when you can, cut your losses here and ride a winner up to like a 15x, and then you're making some good profit. Just do me a favor and watch that video. And I have lots of other videos. I just can only link one video. So watch the video. Consider your options. This coin is going down. Here's market cap again. It's going down fast. I mean, just nothing but just slow bleed. And guys, look, this is your last bear market low on market cap. You've taken that out. So you're now in a downtrend on a macro market cap. You can expect another lower high and another lower low. You are in a downtrend on the macro level in the worst kind of way. Not only have you taken out your previous low, I know I'm harping, but most coins have barely taken it out, and a lot of coins haven't taken it out at all. You've taken it out by almost 50%. So Classic is going down. It's going down in a bad way. I would cut bait and run, guys. Jump on another coin. Here's a link for you guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you think, or if there's a coin you want me to look up for you. Be sure you subscribe, though. If this changes, if things turn around here, I will come back and say I was wrong and update you, but I just don't think so. It is not looking good, guys. All right, let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next time.